So in the year 2020, we heard a compelling story about the tragic incident that happened during our Golden Jubilee anniversary right here in St. Augustine's College. Hearing that, the APSU-USA executives thought at the time it would be a compelling story to tell because previously some seniors had gone on and on to put up a monument, but it was never done. And so we thought this would be a great opportunity to cover this in a movie form. And so we started, meeting, and we held the first Golden Jubilee Memorial in December 2020 to memorialize our brothers that we lost and also for the injured. Then the second year we made progress and we thought we should really start the movie process. And so we got together and we found an award-winning movie director who is APSU 93, Mr. Ambrose Bobby Cook. We also got on board our award-winning media person, our former ASP, Mr. Raymond Tuvi. Mr. Raymond Tuvi put together the screenplay for this project. So we also got on board Mr. Kojo Youngson from Multimedia Group, specifically Joy News, who has agreed to lend his voice to be the voice narrator of this project. We contacted Dr. Say and Mr. Erika Tasono, who led us during the initial discussions. They got approval from the school authorities, the headmaster, Mr. Harry Athajan.
I think it's very, very important, especially being part of the generation when this event occurred. I remember I was in the first year, and at least I witnessed what happened. We saw the casualties even being very close to me, especially Awichiway. I think it's a very good legacy to leave behind for future generations to have a very clear idea of what happened in the year 1980 when we were celebrating our Golden Jubilee.
It's imperative that in life, all the things that happens to you, and in this particular case, the institution, historically is put down. Some things might be good, other things might be negative. But in this particular case, even though it negatively affected us in those years, we've gone past it and we've moved on. But we believe that for posterity's sake, it's better for us to be able to have this thing documented in the form of a movie so that those who come after us can be able to know what happened, take a cue from it, and then learn from it so that going forward, we avoid things like that happening to our very beloved college.
The project has commenced in earnest. We've had shoots in the United Kingdom, followed by some in the US. Currently, the team is in Ghana, shooting in various locations. We want to encourage as many APSUians. When the team gets to you, please support it with information, support it with funds, support it with everything you can support it with. And when it is out, let us patronize it and let us be part of it.
What happened during the Golden Jubilee celebration of St. Augustine's College that night is a story that must be told so that we who observed it happening live, the students and children yet to be born, must know is that it was a very sad night. Something very interesting happening that suddenly it turned into ashes in our mouths.
First of all, I think it's a good initiative on the part of APSU-USA and the global president and the team here. You see, it's worth always remembering our lost colleagues. And they lost their lives under very bizarre and difficult circumstances. I feel quite sad because my children subsequently went to St. Augustine's, and if anything had happened to them of that nature, I would have been a broken man. Young boys going for a candle procession now lost 2 precious lives. Who knows what they could have been if they hadn't. And this day, when you do such programs to remember them so that we don't forget them. You can call them martyrs, So I'd like to thank you most sincerely for this initiative and say they are gone, but they are in our hearts, and never forget them whatever we do.
We think this project demands all the resources APSU can harness to make it a special one.